What's up YouTube? It's your boy Canine Swift. I'm back with another video. Today I want to talk about fasting your dog. So I haven't seen a lot of videos of people talking about fasting their dog. If you look it up on Google, there's a lot of articles on fasting your dog. But let me talk about some of the benefits. So number one, first off, fasting might sound weird to people because majority of people overfeed their dog. And majority of dogs are overweight just like people in the United States. Other countries, it's not normal to see a bunch of overweight dogs or people. But all right, let's get to it. The benefits of fasting your dog. So the first one is if you're feeding your dog kibble every single day, breakfast and dinner, your dog is probably digesting food 24/7. That's why they have 4 to 5 poops a day, because they're constantly trying to digest this kibble that they shouldn't be eating because they should be on a raw diet. So what fasting does is it gives your dog's body a break for it to rest and build your dog's immune system, because it's constantly working overtime just to digest that kibble. So that's the first benefit. It gives your dog's digestive system a break and boosts that immune system. The second benefit of fasting your dog is right away helping your dog lose weight. All right. So if you're doing fasting at least once a week with your overweight dog, they're more likely to lose weight because you're not constantly overfeeding your dog, which most people do. Another thing is, say if you're transitioning food, if you fast your dog before you transition to a different food, it's gonna make it easier on your dog to transition that food, because it's not gonna have that old food stuck in its digestive system. It got it all out, and it can digest that new food and start to work on it. So it'll definitely help those soft stools and stuff like that. That's what it will help out with, transitioning food, especially if you are transitioning from kibble to raw. Because a lot of people have trouble transitioning from kibble to raw. So if you fast your dog for 24 hours, get all that kibble out of the body, and then put them on raw, it's going to be way easier. It won't be no mess. And also another thing is too, if you're feeding your dog kibble and raw, because some people do that to save money, they're on a budget and they just want to include raw into their dog's diet. So if you're doing that, I recommend you feed kibble in the morning and feed raw in the evening. So that way, if you feed kibble in the morning, your dog's body has time to digest all that kibble, and then you feed them raw for the evening, and it's faster to digest, so they get it out before they even go to bed. So you can let them out, and then they'll be good to go to sleep, and you won't have to worry about no messes when you feed both raw and kibble. But that last part wasn't really a benefit of fasting. That's just an extra tip up in there if you're feeding raw and kibble. But I wouldn't recommend it. Just stick to one. But yeah, those are my thoughts on fasting. If you don't do it for your dog's already fit, then do it for yourself, because there's many benefits for yourself as well. Humans eating all this meat, it's the same thing. Our body takes forever to digest this meat. So if you give your body a break, your body will thank you, just like the dogs, because they're on kibble. Their digestive system is working overtime. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if any of you guys out there fast your dog. A lot of working dog people do it, and this goes back to just dogs being dogs. Dogs in the wild were not eating every single day. They fast themselves because they couldn't find a meal. And like I've said plenty of times before, if that dog does find a meal, that's a real good hunting dog right there. But majority of the dogs are not eating every day in the wild. So other than that, I'll check you guys later. Deuces.